And I was flying over Serbia, and there are these beautiful mountains, and I'm looking at everyone in the plane, and the poem came from this. So I'm going to give it a go. I watched the sun die as rays of light covered the sky in a last attempt to be noticed one more time. No one noticed. Too mesmerized by snow-covered mountains and clouds that look like an endless sea, and in that moment, I felt like the sun was me, outshined by things that are familiar and closer to home, forgotten in the distance of time and space. That is our place. A giant ball of fire hidden in the shadows of our ever-dawning lives, but we tried, the sun and I. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Good evening.
My poem is called A Bag on Your Head Kind of Love Poem. Broken clocks. Broken clocks. I've been trying to write a poem about you, but it's hard with all these neons pinching my lungs and these scars accumulating on my eyelids. Although you don't really get hurt if you walk slowly through the borderline smell of fainted plants at 10 p.m.
Strain through the underworld while violins scream above. Working the bellows of Hephaestus' forge, the gaucho, Amazonian warrior, Viking, and hobbit in the front. Behind the line of ponytails, their confident pose striking. Beside them, wearing sunglasses, too cool for school, is the viola's gravitas. Amid the flashing lights inscrutable.
Tools. Blame the system and its parts, blame first dates for broken hearts. Blame the rain as it fills the drain, blame is the name of the game. Blame success when it fails, blame deep down to the dull details. Blame the blamers who blamed first, blame the blameless, they're the worst.
Toilet, my old friend, but you all look very educated people and you probably really don't want to hear that one either. So I have got one that I've been working on, and it's a bit of a risk, but we'll give it a go, because this seems like a friendly place where we can experiment and try things out. Yeah? There was a young teacher who lived in Heibeck, and all of the parents thought he was charming for the way he looked after his class. One of the parents said he had a nice manner, especially for being a Brit. One day he asked him to roll him in sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over in sweet violets.
That body, gonna make me catch a body. Turn a good girl into a thotty. Promise don't tell nobody. That body, I just want to get body. Headed back to the telly. Won't you meet me in the lobby? 'Cause I just want to get loved by you. Make me feel like I'm brand new.
He would, Mr. Selfish, he would offer her praise, buy her champagne, give her a raise, took her out to plays. After providing a promotion, he invited her on vacation, and afraid of confrontation, retaliation, she goes. He wants to have sex. She says no. But can you guess what happens next? I thought so. Now, here's where it gets complex, because she turns him in, but there's not any repercussion, not even a discussion, just a hush. And the little girl cries, heart open wide, dead, alive, while trying to survive. The world is deprived. Unless the fate of women weren't up to men like
Let me
them.
start by saying, my God, tonight was
Yes.
lit. Lit is quite.
It was lit.
My body. So let me preface this by saying, I have an interesting life. On paper, my life doesn't actually make sense. So, drunk texting. We've all done it. And you know, certain things come out of drunk texting that should happen. Now, what should never come out of drunk texting is dick pics. Okay. When you get out here while I have this mic, no, don't do it. There's no uh-huh. Number one, you probably don't want it. And number two, why would you have blackmail? Don't touch this. So I tried something a little different. Normally I have a more battle-hardened, like, whoa, 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 no, you know, type of deal. So I tried something a little lighter. And we'll see if this works out. We were both drunk in two different locations. We were both drunk, so she didn't quite understand my request. See, I asked her with my photography, and probably she misunderstood what I wanted. Because when I read her text, I was a little confused. When I read her text, I'd go back to the context of my text, because the way she responded was with a nude. Now, I know women are quite sick and tired of getting dick pics, and I had to confess, I never did that shit. But I'll speak for most men when I say, you can sense the most. Now, I've never been quite one to look a gift horse in the mouth, because that would be rude. I've never been one to correct that miscommunication, because I'm not that type of. I'm not one to correct that type of miscommunication. I'm not that upstanding. But understand, even though I was sitting down, Jamal Pimpton was upstanding. Got this joke awesome.